Hello, this is Braden Chase from Business 24. This is a quick video showing you how to log in to IQ Option and the basics of the platform. If you've been wondering about which online broker to use, we hope this video gives you a feel for IQ Option and helps you make the decision that's best for you. So here we go. First, we need to open our browser. We'll use Safari here. And the easiest way is to go to your favorite search engine and search for IQ Option. Now what comes up here are a lot of different things, in particular, several ads. We don't want to deal with the ads, so that right there says ad. We'll skip that and come to right here, IQ Option. Click on that, and we are taken to the home page. Now the first thing we see here is signing up. So if you're new and you don't have an account with them, you'll need to sign up. You can do that in three ways. You can use your Facebook account, your Google account, or you can use your email address. Any of those is acceptable and just fine. We've already created an account here, so I'm going to put that in, and this is how I would log in because I already have an account. Now here I have logged in. Yay! Now what do? Okay, I can't trade with this. This was a little bit confusing the first time I tried to log in. What do I do now? Portfolio? Okay, if I click on that, that doesn't make any sense. What I'm going to show you here is the shortcut to getting into the actual trading platform, which you have to click this big button right there. So you click on Trade Now, and it starts loading the trading platform here in the browser. Now right here you can see that it has a downloadable desktop app. Now this desktop app is faster, it is easier, it's smoother than the online version, but they're almost exactly the same thing. So just to keep this video simple, we're going to work with this one right here. Now it's loaded here and we can see that there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of different things. And this video, we're only going to talk about a couple of them because we could spend days talking about all the things going on here. But the interface and what are we looking at? So we have a chart going on, and this chart is for the British pound versus the Canadian dollar. So this is a Forex option going on. And we're watching it, it's doing its ups and downs that it does all the time. And up here we have different tabs that we can play with. Okay, if I want to look at crude oil prices, I can click on that. There's my crude oil. If I want to look at Apple stock, there's my Apple stock. If I want the US dollar versus Japanese yen, there we go, here's that chart. Now I can also see more than one chart at a time, and I can do that here with this button. So I can do one chart, two chart, three chart, four chart, or even more charts, depending on what I want and how big my screens are and what I want to look at. So for example, if I click on this, it rearranges it based on the most profitable charts at that moment when you clicked on it. So the things that were most profitable when I clicked were the ones that showed up. Now if I come here, I can change any one of them. I can click here and be like, no, I want to look at that one. Okay, so that changes it. Or let's say I don't want the British pound, we can get rid of that. And now it switched to Apple. See, it picked up the Apple one over here, moved things around. Or I don't want 3, I want 5. So there's 5, different arrangement. And you can customize it to whatever you want, whatever is good for you in that situation. Now let's say I'm looking around, I'm watching, I'm like, oh, I need more information here, but this is so small. You can click on this button and it'll maximize it. You can see it with more detail. So this is a Forex option. So I can either bet that it's going to go higher. Let's do that because pretty much everything here is indicating higher. So let's do that. We'll buy a bunch of higher. This is a demo account, right? So please do a lot more research before you start doing bets like this. Or if I think it's going to go lower, I can click lower and it automatically places those bets for me. So and I can choose how much. So I want $28 or $30. When do I want the option to expire? All of the controls are involved here. Let's say I don't like any of these. I want to close them all. Okay, click, 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 click. Oh, now what do? I can come to my portfolio. These are all of the things that I have open. Okay, I want this one. I want to see my Bitcoin. I want to see Apple, and I want to see the bond that I have running. Okay, and I don't like one at a time. Let's look at it as a set of 4. I don't know, let's try that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can see all of these 4 things happening at the same time, and I can track it in real time, which is pretty fantastic. Now the last few things I want to show you are over here. We have trading history, chat and support, leaderboard, market analysis, and the video tutorials. We're not going to go into a lot of detail with these because we could spend a lot of time here, as we said before, but there's a lot of information and tools, particularly the market analysis, that is very valuable. Video tutorials if you want more detail about how their system works, and a lot of valuable things here for you. How do we log out? Well, we come here to this icon, and if we click on it, it doesn't simply reload the page. Instead, if you click on it, it will take you back to the original home page, but you're still logged in. So if you need to log out, you have to come here and log out. Once you do that, you've completely logged out of the system and you are done with trading for the day. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Again, I'm Braden Chase for Business 24, and if this was interesting to you, be sure and check out our other video reviews.